Hello survivors, and welcome to another video. In today's video, we are either going to have a really good video or it's going to be a video that you should never ever try at home. This is called the Shadow Master. Now what I mean by that is Beastmaster has absolutely no skill types of Shadow, so we are going to be using Shadow only runes, as well as multicast mastery and unconventional starts. Now one of these we actually don't need. That is going to be the shadow skill affinity. We are going to go for adrenaline instead. So let's see what the game gives us and we will go from there. So perfect, we actually got a good start over here. We got obliterate, shadow storm and shadow orb. That is a fantastic start. All three of those skills are really strong, and because we have adrenaline, it is going to make it a lot easier for us. So I have actually tried this a couple of times, I'm not gonna lie, but I've been trying this so long that I was actually prepared to show a death attempt on this one. So if we do die here, it will be making it live for all of you, which is fantastic. It is something you've wanted to see, and if this does not make it, then you know what, I kind of not give up on the build, but I'm happy to show you all just how hard this build is to get to work. And you know, when I do finally accomplish it and put it down onto YouTube, you can all celebrate with me that we actually managed to get it done and dusted. So it's a very interesting one because there are shadow skills which are fantastically strong, and then you do get some that, you know, they're just really weak in terms of they don't do the damage that they should be doing as quickly as they can do it. So over here we are actually in a bit of trouble because we do have to use quite a lot of rerolls. Just for the first like 3 skills I've already used a lot of locks, not rerolls, sorry. Luckily over here we don't have to lock again, so that does put us over there. We do only need 1 more lock, so we're actually not in any trouble whatsoever with that. Area of effect, there is no shadow over there. We do not take chromatic bolt, ladies and gentlemen. It is a skill that is available to every single character, so taking it is kind of null and void. It does have a shadow tagging, but we are not going to be using it in this video because even though it's shadow, it is not a a skill that you can't get on the Beastmaster. So you can get it on the Beastmaster, therefore it will not be used for the video's sake, if that makes sense. If you have any objections to that, well, tough. Alright, so next, because we do have adrenaline, we are going to be focusing on a lot of HP upgrades as well. That's just going to give us a lot of the cast frequency for when we lose a lot of life. Also, because we have 2 skills that are summons, we do need to try and keep away from the void presence. As you did see there, it killed a lot of my summons already, and now we have to wait a good amount of time, over 15 seconds for each summon unit, and that's going to be a bit meh. So going for life over there, some more cast frequency. The cast frequency and cast frequency, we aren't really worried about life on the minions themselves. Their cast frequency will come from the rune as well, but that's based on our cast frequency as well, so we're not really worried about that. Life will be more important to us, although the summoned units are probably going to be dealing the most amount of damage here. We do want obliterate and the other skills to have a decent chance as well over here. So just sticking close to these bosses, trying to dodge all of the areas of effect. We don't really want to move too much when you're playing with summons, but you do need to kind of survive as well. So timing your dodges correctly with skills like this is going to be very vital. You don't want to get too much damage taken, but you are happy to take damage anyway because of having adrenaline as well. So we're okay to take damage, we just don't want to die from the damage. Damage increase for missiles, that's fine. Multicast, that's perfect. Beautiful over there. I couldn't even say the word that I was looking for. I'm just like, I'm so sorry. I don't know what the fudge happened there, but that was pretty funny. And we are definitely doing a lot better this time than we have all of our previous attempts. The bosses are dying like slices of cake being eaten by someone who is on the verge of diabetes. What is wrong with me this morning? I don't know. Guys, I'm so sorry. I have no idea what is going on with me. But and the wording I'm sorry, I'm just cracking myself up. I've been struggling a lot with this build, okay? Just give me some grace over here. Oh man. I can't even like finish what I'm trying to say because it's so ridiculously stupid. Just excuse me, I'm being a bit silly this morning. Or maybe the afternoon for you guys when the video comes out live. But for me, right now it is the morning, but the videos come out in the evening for me. And I think it's noon or, you know, morning or just the start of the afternoon for a lot of the viewers. You know, it would be cool. Let me know what your time is. You don't have to give me the time zone. Just say, hey, Broken, you know, here's my first comment. My time right now is X PM. And then it gives me a good time also for when I should start the stream. We did say we would do streaming tonight. Would be the time. That's again going to be noon for a lot of you guys. And we should do a little bit of a couple of hours, like 2 or 3 hours of us just starting off a new character to see how far we can go in that time and go from there. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be cool. We can play while we're doing it. You know, if you guys are like, hey, play this, then we can play that. Obviously, I mean, it's supposed to be 0 to hero, but it could be cool having a lot of you guys land up saying to me, hey, Broken, let's do it this way or let's do it that way. And it's going to make it just really fun, really interactive, and just a whole whack of good time for everybody. So make sure to tune into it. It should be live a very similar time to the video, maybe a bit earlier, maybe a bit later. I'm not sure entirely just yet, but there's definitely something happening. And then it's either going to be tonight or on the weekend. I haven't entirely made sure of it. I know a lot of you wanted it on Thursday due to the poll that we put out, but we do have to kind of just make sure that I am able to do it on that day as well. So it doesn't help if we like, oh no, we'll put it on this day and then I'm just not able to do it. And what the fudge is with that dude's speed? That is madness. He needs to die right now. That was not okay. I don't have that little movement speed that should have happened. He just gained a burst of movement speed somehow. Something buffed the cuck out of that guy, and that's just not okay. Alright. Wow. Okay, we need movement speed and we need it drastically. That was not okay. I don't want these legendary upgrades. I want movement speed, game. Please, all I ask for is a rare movement speed upgrade. All I ask for is a rare movement speed upgrade. Hold our thumbs. A rare movement speed upgrade. That's all we're asking for. Either that or to never fight the Fallen Knight again. So movement speed or not fighting the Knight. Movement speed or not fighting the Knight. That's easy. If we keep chanting it, one of them's gonna happen. It was not the Fallen Knight happening, because there he is right in front of us. Why? Why game? Why? Also, our... oh no, now he's spinning. Okay, look, he's not spinning like he was earlier. So can someone tell me what crack that boss was on earlier that made him spin like he was... yo? That is not normal. Did something buff him? Is there a Void Hunter that buffs these enemies that I don't know about? Is there something in the game that gives them increased movement speed? You know, somebody help me there. I don't know what just happened there, but that was like insanely OP. ness right there. OP-ness. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm very childish today, sorry guys. Let's see, we need movement speed. We need movement speed. We need laugh. Cast frequency, exposed weakness is actually very dope right now. But we have lost our last laugh. We cannot lose another laugh. We are on our second last boss fight. Only one more boss, or 4 more bosses to go. If it's the Fallen Knight, I will cry. Hopefully there's no Lexi and Fire Gameth either, because the combination is just really insane. And YouTube's really not going to like this video because of how much is going on in it. I mean, I played Remnant of the Ashes and I was watching the video back on YouTube and I was like, oh, it looks so good. When you have a game that's made for YouTube, not these you know, insane bullet hell games where, you know, YouTube's codex really does not like them a lot, and it just really makes it grainy. I have no idea how we're supposed to fix that. There's nothing wrong with OBS, you know, and my setup. Maybe I need more RAM, but that's not going to stop the graininess of the YouTube codex. I can't put my KBS any higher than what it is, so I don't know how some people get it to work. I don't know what their settings are. They don't really tell me. They're just like, you know, put your KBS up. I put it up all the way to max 100k, and it still does not make it less grainy for everyone else. So I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I'm supposed to play in windowed mode or something or other. But I just can't get it to not be grainy no matter what I try. So unfortunately it is what it is. But we finally did it. It wasn't actually a long one either. It took us 9 minutes. We managed to do it. Fantastic. We probably got the best 6 shadow skills possible in this run. So, you know, if you try enough times, it is successful. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You can see Skeleton Mage, Skeleton Archers doing the most work for us. That's fantastic as well. It was a great time. Dealt quite a lot of damage. We had very fun time making the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.